Hey guys, Zeta here, and doing a quick review of the LEGO Marvel Spider-Man Venom Street Bike. I haven't really picked up much Legos, because the last Lego sets that I really picked up were a couple of Hero Factory sets, and that's when I stopped. But I should get back into Lego and maybe even look for some old Bionicle stuff sometime. But here's Lego Venom. I figured I'd pick this up because it's like the least expensive Marvel anything, because this whole set right here was just like $5. But looking at the minifig itself, you see how detailed it is. You got his grin there, the eyes, nice McFarlane style eyes. Although not really McFarlane, but a McFarlane style Lego Venom would be dope. And given that McFarlane's making Marvel statues from what I've heard, like, I won't be surprised if he puts those characters in his style. You got the spider logo printed on both the front and back. You can see some like muscle detail that they put into the figure, the little minifig itself. The head can turn a full 360. You can have a bit of a crazy Venom there. Arms, they can do a full 360, but the hands get in the way unless you turn them. Speaking of the hands, you can move them. They can swivel. You do a whole wrist swivel there. As for the legs, move back that far and forward that far. And that's really it for the minifig. Just for comparison, here he is with a Marvel Legends. And obviously the minifig is going to be much shorter. Get him seated on the bike here. Shit, I hit the camera. Make sure that he's pointed, he's leaning back, just so you can click the handlebars into his hands. And here he is on the bike. And the build was pretty fun. As you saw if you saw in the build video, I got confused by some of the steps, and especially around this part. But it looks good on the bike. You can see you could fit some studs in here and these missile launcher, guns, whatever. And they just fire out like so. They shoot pretty far, so careful not to lose these little studs here. You get 5 of these little studs. You get 5 of those, and then you also get some extra pieces here that you really don't need unless you happen to lose one of them. You get like a little extra handlebar here. You get a little extra trigger for the missile launchers, the stud launchers, and you get a little extra black piece. It rolls well. And because these are rubber tires, they're going to roll on any surface. And they roll fast too. These little pieces here, these little symbiote trails, I guess. You can pose them any way you want, really. You can have them like that, so it looks like the little symbiotic tendrils are coming out of the pipes, if you will. You have this that moves. You could technically, I guess, technically use these as like little guns or whatever. But they're really just the pistons or whatever, the pipes that lead from here to the front wheel. But yeah, this has been a fun little build, I would say. I haven't had fun with Lego in years. But I should totally pick up more of those little poly bags or even some of the buildable figures. I know my Walmart had the Green Goblin in stock from No Way Home, and that's a buildable figure of the Raimiverse Green Goblin, or hell, even a minifig in this day and age. I almost feel like I'm back in 2002. It's nice to see Raimi Spider-Man stuff again. Overall, would I recommend this little set here? Yeah, I would, actually. It was a fun little build. You get a cool looking motorcycle and you get a nifty little Venom minifig to ride, for him to ride it. Or with some of the extra pieces, I guess what you could do is pop one of these off, these little black pieces. And if you want to, you can give them a kickstand. So that'd be a neat little thing you could do. But if you can balance the motorcycle right, it could still stand good on its own. You just have to take your patience with it. So that's it for the Lego Spider-Man Venom Street Bike. I hope you enjoyed this review. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You can join my Discord and follow my socials. The links to those are in the description. And this has been Zeta. Have a good rest of the day. One thing I forgot, you could totally do this if you have these kinds of pieces. But then he'd be like, "Oh, fire! We don't like fire." Just something funny that you could do if you have the pieces.